Now I would like to announce our UKG children's graduation ceremony. Through the power of play, these students have grown socially, emotionally, and academically. And through the power of compassionate, love-filled teaching, these students are now prepared for primary school. It is my hope that we have been diligent caretakers of these little ones. It is my promise that we will continue to nurture these little ones as they grow here at Buds and Blooms Primary School. Thank you, dear parents, for sharing your most precious children with us. And we thank once again for our child's continuation for the coming academic year. Now I would like to announce our UKG children's graduation ceremony. It is the graduation from kindergarten into first grades and encourage them into the future as they will continue to grow in Buds and Blooms Primary School. May I now request G. Sudhakar Garu, the chairman of Buds and Blooms, to hand over the graduate certificate to our little graduates. Please, huge applause. I request Chandrasekhar Garu to come upon the dais and give the graduate certificates to my little ones. Now, I request Prabhakar Garu to come upon the stage to give the graduate certificates. Now, I request GL Rao Garu, please come upon the dais and give the graduation certificate. Thank you, sir. Children, everybody look front. Look in front. Thank you so much, sir. A small piece of advice, as being a correspondent of Buds and Blooms, I would like to give to my little children. They look so pretty. Students, as you move into the next phase of your academic lives, I have some advice for you. First, forget everything you did here. especially anything that was fun and playful. You will be entering into a world of testing and strict standards that will dictate your every move. Your playtime will be replaced by test preparations. Your exploring will be replaced with experiments. I advise to hold on to your creativity as long as you can. While you were here in preschool, you were creative in the most unfiltered and pure form. You learned new things out of curiosity and a natural love of learning. As you get older, your classes will become more rigid, structured and scripted. Do whatever you can to be creative in your work. Those friends that you made in preschool will still be with you, although as you move on in your schooling, those friends will now be competitors. Instead of playing together, you will compete with each other for awards, sports on team, and class ranking. My last piece of advice for you is to never lose your hope. The teacher will allow you to think outside the box and allow your natural creativity to flow. Look at this bright and enthusiastic faces. They have a lot of love of learning every day at school. Please give a huge applause. In closing, my most heartfelt congrats to you on the work you have done in the past 3 years. Keep the memory of the past 3 years in your mind and never forget what is possible when you love learning and let your curiosity lead your way. I thank my children